was building on a lecture. Verses coming daily under pressure. Working on applying the scheme. The true style trademark is at the edge of your dreams. I'm talking one shot for the kill. The breeze come freeze up. Straight dropping the chills. I'm talking taking over pieces and shares. A bomb big sky high. Check the movement is here. Yeah. It's one heart, one shot. Now the future is yours. Go. I'm turning dreams into reality. In the lab with the formula and chemistry. Your memories spark and motivate and make the industry shake. We put the bars in the place. I'm talking one chance at best, yes. Painting pictures for the culture, keep the brushes fresh. Flip the cover with the drummer, passion never rests. Freedom is a teacher under pressure, now we blessed. See, I was so good with the glow. There's one art, one shot, now the future is yours. Go! Yeah. It's one art, one shot, now the future is yours. Go!
What is up, everybody? How's it going? Good to see yous out here. Appreciate you being here. Hope you're all having a lovely, lovely Sunday. Means a lot to me that you guys are here. What is up, guys? Good to see you. Good to see you. Who we got? What's up, Charlie? What's up, Jimmy? Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. What's up, Widowmain? Dig! What's up, dude? What's up, dude? Z, hello, hello. Bob, hello, hello. What's up, Croc-Bula? You're not too late, man. You're right on time. What's up, Abdiel? How's it going? How's everyone's day treating ya? You're back! Welcome back, Demon. Good to see you. What's up, Blubbles? How's it going? Good to see you out here. Guys, if you haven't left a like on the stream, please leave a like on the stream. Start off the stream strong. I would appreciate it. Hope you're all having a lovely, beautiful day today. We're gonna be doing some gameplay reviews from the week. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Hopefully we'll learn something about it. And you know, this is kind of in place of the video that we normally do on Sundays, so I hope you guys like this different style of it. Doing all right? Nice. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. That bot is so delayed. It always looks right on my screen though, so I think it goes by my, you know, stuff, to be honest with you. What's up, Blaze? How's it going? Too slow today. Yikes. Yikes, dude. All right, we're gonna be getting some gameplay in here today. Let me see here. We want to be... I really want to look at like some of my... What's up, sweet? I want to look at some of my Tracer gameplay, to be honest with you. We're not doing Jackbox, dude. We're reviewing gameplay to get better at Overwatch, okay? Okay. Oh, chat, I also went and saw that I figured out, you guys were right, by the way, on Anubis, why that shatter didn't hit us, to be honest with you. We're not playing Overwatch. We are just, yeah, we don't have many games where we actually lost, because we kind of off-rolled a bit yesterday, too. Shame that you can't get any more than what's there. Unlucky. Unlucky. We'll start with the King's Row one and see what's in there. That's Friday. It's true. It's true. I'm hoping we play... No, this is Ashe gameplay. Alright, we'll take a look at it. We'll take a look at it. Alright, let's get it. Drop a like, guys, if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. Let's see. I'm starting off on Widow? Why am I on Widow? Oh, right, because we were attacking. Okay, I got you, I got you, I got you. Alright, let's move forward here. I was like, why? I was so upset that they were standing right in front. I'm like, you're giving away my position. What's up, guys? I was like, this makes it not, you know, worth it. I don't really see many. I only see the monkey. I'm not a great Widow. That one hit. Unlucky, I didn't see the Doom. I see 2 shields down. I'm like, this ain't worth it. This ain't worth it anymore. We're making the switch, dude. Forgot that we went junk here, because what are we running? We're running... What are we running here? We're running Lucio, who just went down. Oh, right. Orisa Ball, Ana, Genji, Lucio, junk. This is a weird comp, if you ask me. Kind of a lucky kill on the Doom, but just trying to get some shield break. either we go full dive against double shield here, or we go shield break. But we hadn't decided because of the Genji here. I shouldn't be this far out, this far forward. I should maybe be trying to like jump up, take some different weird angles or something. Okay, now I finally go up. I feel like I should have been doing this way earlier, and then I could just use my other mine to get out. But at least we're taking some height, you know? I'm so bad with junk right now because I haven't played him in forever. Tough. Actually tough. Actually tough. The Mei gets the Genji. Unlucky. They have a Winston too. They have a Mei Winston. Moira. Against the Genji. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. He should die there. Our ball was also... Wait, why was our ball that far back? Was he just trying to stay out of it too? I actually don't know. No one uses the left rooftop thing as a widow in comp? Okay. Well, I feel like our ball wasn't doing anything. I don't know. I guess we were both just trying to stay out of it, but... Our Genji should not be that far forward. Anyways. Orisa's coming in. We're trying to shield break. I kind of like the third person POV of things. Got solo Mei ulted. Freaking Genji, dude. Our tank, there's no cohesion here. There's no cohesion here. They just isolated our Orisa. Our Orisa obviously dies here. They're getting cold down. 2 on them. There is no cohesion here. What was our ball doing this whole time? Wait a minute. What was our ball doing this whole time? Wait. Wait. Alright, he's getting coalesced. The down over here. Is Ball trying to get like his own heals? Where is our ball player? Why did we get so many bad ball players last time? Finally streaming, but waiting for this. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, I apologize for me being a little bit late. I went to a Black Lives Matter rally earlier today, and he doesn't do anything. He has 400 health and he backs out of there. You pile drive and then you do something else, man. Oh boy, and you're running a ball into a Mei too, which is a hard counter. Oh boy. This one was lost from the start. At least he's kind of waiting for a group to be here. Oh, just kidding. No, he's not. Oh boy, this is kind of interesting. This is interesting. Okay, let's go back to myself and just focus on myself here. Okay, we're going back here. We're going back here. Our Genji's going in alone. Our ball's chilling back. Our Orisa's trying to do something. Not putting down their shield. Doesn't get our Orisa. At least they knew to put gold up. And then of course he uses his... Okay, we put trap down, but he completely got it. Okay, we got 2 picks. We should be moving in on this. 100%. I definitely tire here, right? I tire. Yeah, I tire. Oh, 2. Then the Moira was in here. Freaking skill orbed. Skill orbed, dude. I thought I had gotten that off quick enough. Let me go back here. I thought I had gotten that tire off quick enough that I was gonna get both healers, but I clearly did not. What's up, LJ? The only thing that I was thinking during this moment was, okay, there's 2, both their tanks are down. We need to capitalize on this to try and get this. So I immediately go in and do this. This isn't the safest place to do this. Oh, she faded, that's why. And then she went back in there. Okay, I see. And then she came into me. That makes more sense. But still, what would have been a better place for me to have done that, to be honest with you? What's up, Galaxy? How's it going? Where would have been a better place? I feel like I should have... I don't know. I wanted to do it quickly, but like somewhat out of the way? I guess I could have just not gone in, but then I would have gotten hit by the May too. Did you know that blue? Yeah, I did. They're pandas. What's up, Atlantic? If you did it above the hotel entrance, you could have lived. You mean up here? Yeah, I could have. I could have. You're right. I could have, because I wouldn't have. I could have been hit by the Doom. I could have been hit by the Doom Fist. You know what I mean? That would have been about the only thing. But I needed to be in a place that was really close to me, because this comp was a weird comp, running into like so many counters and stuff that like we needed to try and get the kills. So I don't really have much time to move outside of this hotel. So yeah, I could have gone up top here. That would have been maybe the only place. Because where's the Doomfist? I don't even see. Did he just respawn? I don't even see the Doomfist. I see Savvy. Where's the Doomfist? Yeah, he's running back. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I guess that's what we should have done. Maybe stay on top of hotel. You were winning the fight. I don't think you really needed that tire for the fight. So I would agree with you, LJ. 100%. I would agree with you in the sense that that in upper ranks and like plat and above, maybe masters and above. So let's say high plat, or no, not even plat. Diamond. We'll say diamond and above. If you go and you get one kill, then your team knows how to follow up on that. Or if you have a man advantage, your team knows how to follow up on that without wasting too many ults. In this ranks, it doesn't happen. There has been many times in one of these games actually that I played yesterday. I don't have the VOD of it, but in one of these games, I went and I killed 3, and my team could still not secure the objective. That only happens in lower ranks. So while I understand that in higher ranks, and I agree with that, it doesn't happen here. So I go and I use my tire, and I think in this rank it's the right move, but in other ranks I would say it's not the right move, because you have a better chance of actually winning the team fight while managing your cooldowns better. Because your favorite streamer, oh Galaxy, you're so sweet. What's up, Geodude? How's it going? Anyways, that was my thought process behind it. Anyways, we die here. I think maybe, because I don't remember who was talking in this fight, I think we should have maybe gone just full dive here, to be honest with you. If I had not gone junk, if we had not gone Orisa, and switched to Ana, and we just went full dive, it might have worked out better. I mean, Genji's still going into like a ton of counters between May, Winston, and Moira. But yeah. Yo, Geodude with the $2 holler, dude. The big smile, the big smile. Holler at me. No, 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 no. 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 Yo, thank you so much for that super sticker. I appreciate it. Guys, get some exclamation mark love in the chat, exclamation mark Dono hype in the chat. And yes, I was trying to use my mines on Moira. So what I had done, if you slow this down, what I had done as soon as I realized that she wasn't there, as soon as I realized I didn't get 2 with that, because I was expecting to get the Mercy and the Moira with that. As soon as I realized she wasn't there, I was like, she sees me, she's coming for me. So what I do after I do this is that I accidentally see the skill orb in all close up. She also had her damage orb in there too, which is difficult. So I had seen the skill orb. Me thinking it's Moira, for a split second, I throw a thing at it, and at that point, I'm already coming down. And then I try and throw another one at her. I get her, but at that point, I'm dead. So she had the one-up advantage of me because it took time for me to actually come out of my ult as well. But yeah, that's why. You could have won that fight with the Moira too by taking your time to aim and do the primary fire mine combo. My instinct was to mine and then shoot. So you're saying, what if I had just thrown a ton of nades in here, then I could have won this fight, you think, just damage wise? Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, perhaps. Might have been a little bit quicker. I think me thinking that the skill orb was where Moira was, though, was a little more challenging. Also, she sucked some health from me. Oh, 100% Auntie. 100% she did. 100%. I do think there's a little aspect of timing in there too, from me coming back into my ult. But yeah, there was more of a panic there from me that we didn't get the tire on both her and the Mercy. It would have been big. Moira doesn't suck. Moira is really easy in these ranks. I'm trying to break shields. The only thing I can think about during this going into double shield, I know it's not your typical double shield like Orisa Sigma or something like that, but like there's 2 shields, so I say double shield. So I had a feeling he was gonna come for me there. I had a feeling. I was like, we're all grouped up, but like, I feel like, yeah, like our other DPS isn't really doing work. Our ball's not really doing work here. There's so many counters to them. It's really just me and Orisa. You shut down me and Orisa, you win this game, if I'm honest with you. So I feel like I had a feeling it was gonna drop on me. I don't know what I could have done here to make that different. Do you know what I mean? I perhaps could have gone, like, abandoned my team and actually, like, moved away. Like, moved back towards here. I could have done that and just abandoned my team. But he still could have landed right on me as well. But then he has to choose if he really wants to kill me or if he wants to also do damage to the rest of my team in here. Does that make sense? I don't know if I could have gone and put my... Okay, so chat, if I had have gone and put my... This is a genuine question. If I had have gone and put my trap down... I had already put my trap down though, unfortunate. But if he goes and he meteor strikes me and I put my trap down pretty much right on my body, does that do anything to help me live through that? Unless he has some beef with you, he would literally usually aim for supports with low mobility. You could also play around walls. I think he'll destroy the trap. I think he would destroy the trap too. That would make sense to me, right? I don't think I would live through that. That would be kind of a stupid mechanic. Yeah, the only play I had there was to get away from my team, and I thought about it too late. So, I guess in future, mine away from my team. Make them pick from me or my supports, I guess. Because the thing is, too, we had a Mercy. No, we didn't have a Mercy. No, we had an Ana. Sorry, never mind. No, I was gonna say we could just res one, but yeah. I think he gets stuck if he lands right on it. Yeah, he might. I don't know. Thinking more on broad terms, Doom ulting you at that time was a throw from Doom because the kill doesn't mean anything since the blue team hadn't even regrouped, and also you have fast response. We do have fast response. I think it was a poor choice for him to ult. The reason why he ulted was because he had missed his kill from before. So he had charged in here and he got rezzed, I guess. Okay, no, this is definitely... But he had missed all of his abilities. He was behind us trying to flank. And he was trying to hit us, and he didn't get anyone for it. He didn't get anyone for it. He shouldn't have used his punch to get in there, first of all. That's a waste of an ability. He should have just jumped down from the top or something like that, and he still had his punch. But he should have almost used his ultimate to get out of there. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure he dies after this. Like, he should. He's in the middle of my entire team. Yeah. That's totally a feed. That's totally a feed. High rank Doom would use that ult to disengage, 100%. So that's what I'm saying. He also, a high rank Doom wouldn't have also jumped in like that, to be honest with you. But what I'm thinking, because we're all here and his team's over here. Yeah, and he's walled off too, like GG's, you know? You need to get back to your team, dude. Anyways, we die there. But yeah, I don't think there was really much more I could have done there except for make them choose between myself and my supports. As sad as it is to say that, like, when that's happening, I can't help my supports in that situation as a Junkrat. I don't believe. The only thing I can do is throw a trap down from where they're standing, but even then I think that they very well could break that, to be honest with you. All right, going again. We die here. We'll watch it one more time. Yeah, he did die from my mines. Yeah, he died from my mines, which is crazy as Junkrat. I don't know if you guys like hate this as much as I do, but I actually hate the new what's it called? The ability where he drops mines and stuff and kills. It's like 1 second now. It's so quick. It's crazy. It's such a crazy ability. So yeah, silver in US, yeah. This was such a feed by that Winston. This Winston should have used his jump to get right back out towards his team more. I don't know why he went to our back line. Crazy. Total mayhem, thank you. Yeah, that's what it is. It was a big feed and it helped us a lot, honestly, here. I'm trying to, like, throw my mines up in the air and, like, gauge them a little bit better to kill them behind shield. I'm just trying to be some frontline pressure because I feel like we don't have any, like at all. So this is okay. I should have put my trap down there. 100% I should have put my trap down here. I didn't need to be this far forward, even though I want to be frontline pressure. But there's a Mei right in front of me here. And this Mei starts to walk straight up towards me. We don't have a shield on this side, but this Mei doesn't have her own heal. My tank's not doing anything. He's full health, disengaging. We know that he's not good. So she's going right by me. I should have put my trap down. Easy kills if that's the case, because she doesn't have her heal. Big stupid move. I'm reloading though. Can you cancel reload there? I shouldn't have even thrown a mine. I'm getting Sig ulted and I throw a mine. Why didn't I throw the trap down? Gosh. Or mine primary fire. I think trap would have been better there, to be honest with you. Because yeah, sure, I'll die here, but then at least Mei gets stuck and can't move forward with their team. You know what I mean? I can't move this. There we go. I'm so bad at controlling the camera on this, by the way, guys. I'm so sorry. This is what you guys don't see when I'm making these videos. It's just me trying to get like an angle of where I want to see, because I like to see the full, you know, like aerial view a lot of the time. I think it's really helpful. Our ball is just disengaging against this Mei too. Like hard counter as well. But if I had a trapped her here, I walked right into it too. That's funny. Instead of throwing that, then she wouldn't have been able to push up on the rest of my team, on my back line. Yikes. You know, you kind of have bad tanks when they're the last people alive. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anyways, moving on. As Junk, you have insane shield burst, Winston and Sigma combo. Specializes in burst, but has low shield. Spamming Sig shield from high ground is a really good move as Junk here. Yeah, no, for sure. I think the issue that I was facing in this game was that I had Moira for heals and I did have Ana. Okay, I did have Ana. So I could have been a little bit more high ground. I'm thinking that I need to be like, when I don't have faith in my team, I don't go away from my team. Does that make sense? I didn't have faith in them, so I needed to be right by them to try and help them and try and peel for them and stay forward. If that makes sense to you. It's not how the way I like to play it, but like I feel like I need to play more defensive and like to protect my team more. Does that make sense? And I know that you can protect your team from high ground and stuff, but if I'm literally on top of my healers, I feel like it's easier for them. You know what I mean? That's just my mindset. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that's my mindset. I don't understand why Ana didn't switch either, to be honest with you. She's so static against like a Mei. Mercy would have been great, honestly. I guess because Nanoblade. I had a feeling that Ana, Genji were grouped up together. Arisa's not putting a shield down. Oh, they have a shield, sorry. Walk into a wall, which is sick. I call out this Mei. Huge ult cancel. Actually, we got out of that super quickly. Didn't cancel the ult. Her ult is like crazy quick. So her ult is crazy quick. What even happened during all of this? I'm so hard focusing this Mei here, which I feel like is the right move, but perhaps our Orisa shouldn't have been as focused. You know what I mean? And on this attack, just feed. What's up, Steve? How's it going? 79% on ult, so never mind. You should change to Ashe or something to deal with the Pharah, maybe. I know, I was thinking that. I was like, there's Mei, there's Pharah. I can't shield break and I can't focus the Pharah. I even told this to the Orisa at the time. I was like, Orisa, you're gonna have to deal with this Pharah because we have a Genji who doesn't do anything. I think our Ana said that they can also try to do something, but a Ball who's not doing anything. I'm like, and we need shield break. We need shield break or else like we lose this and stuff. So I think here the Orisa shouldn't have been focusing this Mei. Holding front a little bit better. Let us deal with it a little bit more. Myself and the Genji that's here. Because after that, what was that sound? What the fuck? What was that sound? Because I think after this, we got swept here. We got big swept here. I need to go really high up in this guy. Ryan would have been a better pick here, in my opinion. And this is why, generally speaking, I don't like Orisa in low ranks. Orisa's really easy in higher ranks. I don't like her in low ranks. She's an easy character to like understand, like fundamentally and stuff. But I think that that's the reason why she's not good in low ranks and stuff, because she literally just has like she has a pull, she has a shield, she has a damage reduction, and she has a gun that goes pew pew. Like, it's super simple to understand her kit and stuff. And like, I just don't trust many Orisa players down here. It does depend on the team comp. And Orisa Ball isn't a bad pick, to be honest. Like this isn't a terrible pick in like a comp, to be honest with you, so long as everyone knows how to play their role appropriately. But like, our Ball doesn't know how to play appropriately. Our Orisa's meh. And like, our Genji is off doing his own thing. He's in La La Land. But yeah. So we also have Winston doing what Winston does on our backline here too, which is an issue, which is a big issue. Our Ball is still in ball form, not peeling for the DPS who Winston's directly countering here. Why are you still in ball form? He's just trying to get out of May ult, I guess, but like, get out of ball form. He's just body blocking. That's it. And then we're just getting zoned out is the issue. So where the heck did the rest of our team go? Yeah, the problem with Orisa in any rank under GM is that people constantly feed. Orisa simply isn't viable if your teammates don't have near perfect positioning. Exactly. And Orisa's kit like really requires that, to be honest with you. Ball, 100% Ball should have switched. Genji should have switched. Ana should have switched. We're focusing on exactly what went wrong and what I could have done more to help win this game more than anything. So you'll see me like pick apart other players on my team, but it's more so for me to be like, okay, but like, how could I have helped that and you know, like made it work with those limitations, you know what I mean? So we're all grouped up here, focusing on this May. Okay, wait a minute, who's this down here? Who's this down here? Because you're in a terrible fucking position. Oh, one of our healers. Okay. You're in a terrible position. You're in a direct line of sight of Stretch over here. It's terrible. That's terrible. Wow. Okay, no wonder you're getting damaged. Monkey gets jumped. Okay, and then Winston gets our Ana. Again, our Ana too far forward. You can be all the way back here. I should have been spamming from afar. I shouldn't have been so forward here. I could have been playing like at a longer range here. And I think that's one of my issues with Junkrat, is that I need to be playing more at a distance and just lob nades in, so I'm protecting myself here. I could throw a mine in here, I can throw nades in here, but also if I'm here, I can boop this Winston backwards with one of my mines, and protect, you know, my Ana who just died, protect my Genji who's getting hard countered, because this Ball doesn't do anything to help. He literally body blocks at one point and that's it. And then our Orisa is just stuck. Our Orisa's stuck, and our Moira can't help down here because she's in a terrible position this whole time and has to back up and line of sight her. So there you go. One of support should switch to Brig to cancel Winston. You deal with shields. Yep. There's a ton that other people could have done. We're focusing more on myself. Yeah, it's not meant to become roast my team. Okay, so like I explained just 2 seconds ago, it's not meant for me to roast my team. That's not what I'm doing. I'm pointing out and saying, okay, yeah, Ball, you should be doing this and stuff like that. But like, even though Ball isn't doing that, I'm also saying, okay, but if I was more so back here, lobbing nades into here, throwing mines into here, then I am also in a position to help my Ana who went down here, to help my Genji who's going to get hard focused by booping this Winston away from them and stuff. So I am saying what I can do better here, to make up for the limitations of my team. is what I'm saying. It's not a roast. It's not a roast my team. You're gonna get people who don't understand or people who make mistakes. I make mistakes for crying out loud. That's why we do these things, you know? But yeah, and then we're just all zoned out in different spots, so we all go down here for sure. Do you see where Farah is right now? Yeah. If you flank and go there as junk, you make so much space for your team that winning that fight would have been way more possible. Even if you do your job would have been done. It is rather a way to learn game. Yeah, it's an interesting way to learn game. So you think that I should have been up where this Farah was up over here 2 seconds ago. She was up over there. I couldn't have gotten up there at that point. She's just gonna fly up in the air and then I'm gonna be not where I need to be. She was there 2 seconds ago. See, she's right over here now. I can't even while this is all going down and stuff, I can't go there and make space. She's taking that space. The back route lets you go there 100%. I'm saying even if I go this back route where my Moira is, I walk around, I get up here. Let's say that I'm up here and I'm spamming nades at her. Unless I immediately get that kill within 2 seconds, because she can just rocket jump up in the air and then I'm left on low ground susceptible to her. You know what I mean? Mistakes is what defines us 100%. So like I get what you're saying in terms of making that space. I also just think I can't be, one, that far away from my teammates, and two, I think that I would have probably lost that engagement. Not saying I couldn't get there. I'm saying that would have been a bad place for me to be. What's up, 7 meter? How's it going? So then yeah, we lose this fight. You're not late, Charlie. We're literally like halfway through a VOD review. First one. No, that's the thing. Farah could kill you there, but she wouldn't have looked there anyways because it's a hard flank that no one expects, so easy kill. Perhaps, yeah, but then my team's also left vulnerable to what just happened. Do you know what I mean? And then it's a wipe anyways. Good for bronze, of course. Brig and Zen. Nice. Mercy, I just know to try to know who needs pocketing and who really is dangerous to me. Yeah, that's a big part of it. Know who's really dangerous to you. It's a big part of it. It's a big pick on the Moira. It's a high risk reward play, 100%. And I wasn't in a high risk reward mentality here. Who's your main goal to kill? As DPS? Why am I in third person? Thank you. Those flipping May walls, dude. That was a bad supercharger placement. Uh-oh. These are bad nades. These are really bad nades for me. Why was I spending so much time here? Why was I spending so much time here? I could be over here. I should be over here, actually. I'm so bad at controlling this camera. I should be over here. I should be back here. Lobbing nades. The nades I was doing absolutely nothing. Or even better, at this point, we have this space. No one's up here. I can take this space now and just lob nades down. 100%. Being up here, not an option. Again, too far away from my team. But yeah. But these nades were terrible that I'm doing here. And again, we don't really have a counter to Farah, so she just gets her ult off. I got nanoed, and I'm way too close into this fight. I hate it. This is just fucking chaos here. This Farah is still going. Their May was really like fucking them over here. I saw that he was 1. Unlucky. I'm way too far forward, and that's part of the issue. Okay, so let's look at how I died here. I was pretty far from my team, I believe. So who do we have? We have... Okay, a lot of my team's dead at this point anyways. Like, a lot of them's dead at this point. Oh no, sorry, I'm looking the wrong way. Yeah, Anna's sitting back as she should. couple people running away or running back. Why are you so low running back? Why you look like this? Why your pixels look like this? Why your pixels look like this? Is this what mid-fade Moira looks like in 0.25? She looks like Reaper Wraithing right now. Anyways, that's clearly our healers, but this is what I was meaning by me being too far into their back line or anything. I won't get heals. I won't get heals, as evidenced by this. I would have been blocked by payload. I would have been blocked by a lot of stuff. So they're being forced to push back anyways, by Pharah. I'm trying to get their backline, but then my backline's susceptible. Why your pixels look like this? Why? Why? So that's part of the issue. Again, just I guess I wasn't peeling enough. And then they win that because we're separated. Because we're separated. They separated us there. And then we lose this one. What's up, Sammer? How's it going? And last season, medium silver, 1 day and dropped to bronze. So much throwers, and I was too stubborn to give up. Exactly last day of season? Yikes. I feel like most true silver and bronze players would be able to rank up if it wasn't for so many smurfs, especially on console because it's free to make a new account. I've never played console, so I don't know. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. I 100% wanted to, and I was thinking in that moment to switch to Reaper because I was like, when Pharah comes down, I can still shoot at her and I can still counter Winston and I can still shield break half decent. So perhaps that would have been a better solution there. And then I could teleport to their back line if needed, but I don't know. This has been a really tough game. This was a really, really tough game for me to be like, this is what I should have done to counter a little bit better. May would have been a big counter to me though as well. One thing to note here, they don't really have anyone who can get rid of Riptire quickly. You could have got an extra pick if you waited for a bit. Yes, if I had waited for May, I could have gotten May. But yeah. Yeah, that might have been a better pick. Reaper might have been a better pick here. I could hold my backline a little bit better anyways. Yeah, that's pretty much the best thing. And then he switched to Kree at the end. I don't know why. I don't know why he waited so long to switch to Kree. But anyways, on to the next. And so we switched to Reaper here. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny that we actually switched to Reaper in the end. I definitely was thinking to switch to Reaper. And then our Genji goes hit scan, which seemed weird to me. Reaper. Now we have Brig. Brig Moira. Brig's definitely a better pick here. This one definitely looks better. We had a ball one trick. I was like, Winston, come here! Let me fuck you up! And here I feel like I have to play... So, here I felt like I had to play a frontline Reaper, and I know that this Doom, I had heard him like go like "Roar" behind me, and so I was like, there's a Doom behind, probably going for my Widow there. So I went and I peeled for them. They were too fucking quick. They jump in, I get a couple of shots on him, he kills my fucking Widow, and I kill him here. But like, look how much time it's taking me to actually do this. And after that, my Orisa goes down in this time as well because I'm up there to protect her. I'm focusing on this Sigma. I feel like we actually do hold this though. I was getting mega fucking heals here. I see Winston, I'm going for him. My Brig gets their Ana, which is huge even though they got the res. I'm trying so hard to get this flipping Mercy anyone. There are so many people here. I think we lost this one. I die anyways. Yeah, 3. This was a shit show of a game, man. I don't know what I could have done better in that fight, if I'm honest with you. I could have not peeled. Widow didn't react, no, but I could have not peeled for my Widow and just let her die to help my team. Would be the only thing. There was 100% there's 2 new targets that I went for, Steve. I couldn't just see one. So I couldn't just see one. I'm definitely very much a culprit of tunnel visioning for sure. I'm definitely a culprit of that, and so I kill the best target that's in front of me. Doom would have died on supports if you didn't kill him though. I know, I agree. Low tier balls and Widows always throw when I'm on their team. Yeah. So yeah, let me see here. I see tanks. I just kind of take shots at him because I was behind him. It's the only reason why I took shots, because I was right behind him and I was too far away from the Winston to get him. So that's why I was shooting at him. I was getting shot by Widow. I was still getting some good heals here though. But there was a Mercy to my left that I didn't focus on, which is an issue. I really should have gone for this Mercy. I should see this beam and just gonna know that the Mercy is like right there. Do I go for it next? No. I see Monkey in front of me. So I go for Monkey. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm your biggest counter. Hello. But then I see Mercy, and so then I go for Mercy. It's difficult. You can't flank when you're on point. When everyone's on point fighting, I'm not ranged. I can't be up on high ground in this. I feel like I need to be right in front. Like, I need to be brawling and stuff. I always go for supports. I try to go for supports when I can, unless I know I'm a hard counter to someone. Like, if I see a Winston and I'm Reaper, I'm focusing his ass to push him out of there. But yeah, so I see Mercy here. I go for her. I almost had her. Get body blocked. Get body blocked by that freaking Winston. And the issue here is no, we're all still up. I see Doom. I'm like, this Doom's gonna fuck shit up on the ground, which is an issue. I'm like, I need to try and stay alive here. So I Wraith because I'm trying to figure out what the situation is in front of me, to be honest with you. That's why I Wraith. I see a lot of them here. I see no one else here with me. And I go down. And they're just taking a lot of us with them. I think they cap this here, to be honest with you. I don't think we hold this. So, that Moira coalesced when... Wait. Our Moira coalesced after like 4 people went down. Mercy can easily escape. Yeah, it's true. It's true. So I guess I should have just been hard focusing Winston more than anything. That was a waste of a coalescence. Can we just watch this real quick? Can we just we're gonna go higher here. Never coal in front of Doom. She did die to the Doom. But we're just gonna do this here. Alright, so Riss is over here, Ball's over here. I'm about to go down if I haven't already. Let's 0.5 this. I go down, so it's just Arissa Ball left. Someone even gets antied too. Arissa gets antied and then she pops the coalescence. There's 4 on them. You're about to get punched out. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. Obviously they capped that. And our ball is still here! Wait! Wait! Why is he still here? Die on point, man! Didn't know he was still there. Oh man. Oh boy. If you play better than your rank, you'll gain more SI for winning and lose less for losing. It's the opposite if you play worse than your ranks. The SI system places you accurately. Yeah. Everyone was dead. It was definitely stupid for sure. Okay, she got the Widow though. That's sick. So that's sick. What are we at for? Yeah, so I have my ult. Where am I here? Sorry. Let me go back here. Where am I? I think I was trying to... Yeah, I was trying to get up top to ult. I wanted to drop down and ult on them, I believe. We had gotten a pick, and so I wanted to keep capitalizing on that. I was like, they have 4 minutes to get not very far. Let me go back to my POV. But I'm very low health. Luckily, I came back here to try and help peel. Unlucky. Actually friggin' poggers that you can just wraith through there without taking damage. Why is this also happening? Oh, wait, why is this also happening? First, I watched your stream and you were screaming, and then now you're laughing and my volume was so high up, my ears came up on live. I'm so sorry, Psycho. That does keep happening to you, man. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm below plat, yeah. I always said I'm here for a reason, you know? I'm in this rank for a reason, right? This Doom was definitely just kind of hard feeding. And so I was like, we're in a good spot here. This payload's in a good spot. He's like, we just need to hold front, hold front. We've got a brig, go brig. Help our backline. I was like, monkey is nanode. Monkey is nanode. I repeat, monkey is nanode. Let me slow this down real quick. So I was thinking that we were in a real good spot here until you could have gone high ground and dropped on them. That's what I was trying to do. Initially, it didn't work. It didn't work at that point. And so I had to come back, and then I had to come back, and then I went behind there, and I still got some picks, I think. I don't remember. Yeah, okay. I'm like, we need to hold front, hold the front. Counting cooldowns is helpful, 100%. Very helpful. I'm like, yes, hold the front, hold the front. It's a big nano for a boop, though. Can I? Is our Widow where I think our Widow is? Are they over here? Or is that their Widow? Where the heck is our Widow? Where the heck is our Widow here? Okay, thanks. Oh. Oh, Widow, honey, no, you're not getting any picks that way. You only got a line of sight on the window, dude. Oh, honey, no. Exclamation mark megabucks in the chat there, Sammer. So then he's just gonna boop us all back. He's gonna boop us all back, you know? In this moment, I feel like a tank should maybe be moving forward to try and, like, help myself and the healer get out of there. Because they're brawly. Oh, it's a terrible bongo placement. It's a terrible bongo placement. That's a terrible bongo placement. Why would you place it at me open like that? Anyways. So yeah, I should have just been back. I should have been 100% backing up. I don't know if I had my Wraith available to me. I got sniped. Let me go back 2 seconds. I should have like been wraithing out and giving them the space, and then once they finish all their ults, then we can like move in again, and just like save our lives as best as we can. And then I get sniped. Okay. Did I have my... Yeah, I did have my Wraith. As soon as I saw that he... I don't know if there would have been time though, but as soon as I saw that he Winston ulted, I should have been like wraithing out of there. I was like, no, I should have yeeted right on out of that one there, dude. I think that they push it pretty far here, so I'm just gonna keep going up here. You could have flanked and wraithed your team when you're low since you're close. I did do that, is what I was trying to do. For initially, it didn't work out. Peeps be getting booped up. Our Arissa's alone. Our balls not doing much of anything. Die on cart, guys. Die on cart. Die on cart. Come back to cart. Die on cart. Pretty please. Die on cart. Nope. Nope. No one's dying on cart. And now you're antied on point. Yikes. Backing without tank basically forces the tank to 1v6. Yeah. I don't know. And then it's me. And then it's me. I contemplated whether or not I even wanted to go in at that point. A flanking widow. And we lose that. And we lose it. Probably should have soft reset and went for a team fight. Yeah. It took forever to ham and disengage. And then it's me! I was like, do I want to touch this point because this game's lost? It's like, do I want to mess with my stats or no? You don't back unless your main tank backs without... Backing without tank basically forces the tank to 1v6. But the issue is that they blew 3 ults there. They had Monkey ult, they had Nano, they had... what's it called? Sig ult as well. So, on that last fight anyways, I feel like the smarter play... would have been for us to back from here up to this corner, back here, and then you place your supercharger over here, and then all of a sudden we have really good positioning and stuff. Even if we get booped back here by Monkey and Monkey boops us all the way over here, we're still within range of that supercharger and stuff. So we're still going to be getting good, you know, heals and everything. I feel like that would have been better, but the issue is the way that it kind of came out. So I mean, I went down, I got sniped before everything kind of happened. So our team's backing up. Our instinct is to back up. Majority of my team's instinct is to back up anyways. Our Brig is trying to back up. I'm down. Our ball is doing what our ball's doing. And Orisa just kind of stays there. She's not really at an angle to help defend our team. She's not holding a position here. She's on an off angle here. I guess it's kind of good because it's still near cart, but yeah, I still feel like we should have backed out. We should have backed out and just kind of waited on the time. In a perfect world, Orisa wouldn't have set up as front choke. You mean like over here? They would be on high ground looking at front choke with her protecting Widow and healers, and you wouldn't be on Reaper. Why was Reaper a bad choice here? Tell me, why was Reaper a bad choice here? Once you died, the team should have kited the other team instead of pushing. I mean, if they wanted a full team reset, then they should have just died on card here at that point. But I mean, there's one person down. You can still win, but there's literally 3 ults that are active right now. What's up, Zot? How's it going? Deaths like that contribute to losing more SR as well. Ana could literally wait for you to sleep. What's a better pick here than Reaper, than Atlantic? I'm curious. It's just a perfect comp positioning example. Reaper in this game was an okay pick. So you're saying over here isn't a good place to hold? I was thinking for the team that we had, it was a good place to hold, only because there was like very little way for them to get through, except for Winston ult when you can just boop us back and stuff. But yeah. I didn't think I figured they had Winston ult. I didn't think they had Nano. I didn't think they had Nano, to be honest with you. I didn't think we put out enough damage on the fight on point for them to get Nano that quickly. But is what it is. I think it was a bad tank placement. You did what you could. I don't know. I still could have been playing better. Bastion! Oh boy, oh boy. Nope, not Bastion. As Orisa, you want to hold long ranges and in a spot you can escape in a second? Right, so that's why I was saying, as soon as they started pushing here, so like holding here I think wasn't bad because they had 4.5 minutes and they only had to go like half of the map length, you know what I mean? So I feel like holding here wasn't a bad decision. It was when they had 3 ults, I feel like we should have moved back to here, to this corner. That's my thought process anyways. It gives us more time holding some angles. But yes, as Orisa, you do want to hold long ranges and stuff, for sure, for sure. That's why Orisa Sigma is so good. is because they're both long-range tanks. Bastion? No. You'll rarely see me go Bastion. Meg, IQ 200? No, not at all. It takes like 5 seconds to melee Orisa there, so she can't do anything there, which is why it's a bad spot. Oh, 100% it's a bad spot. 100% it's a bad spot. I mean, where she is now is what I mean, is a bad spot, but the issue there, I guess, because the issue there as well, on a normal team, Sigma isn't long range. What do you mean? He throws rocks. He's not like Ryan Swing. He's long range in comparison. But the issue with this too is that it doesn't give Ball much room to really kind of do what Ball does best, right? I mean, the payload was in this little choke, so he doesn't have much to do except to be a body block, right? They don't have counter for Bastion? Widow could have countered. We didn't have a Bastion comp either. We had a Ball who wasn't gonna switch. We had a Moira and we had an Orisa. Like, we weren't gonna get a comp for Bastion. It wasn't gonna happen. It is a cheeky comp though, for sure. But so I guess in that case it would be a bad place to hold up, because the Ball wouldn't be able to go and swing through and do what Balls do and stuff. But yeah, anyways, that's the first gameplay review. A God Ball here, he would have flanked and played the job of Tracer to elim their on Mercy. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna grab some dinner real quick, chat, and then we'll watch this Anubis game that we lost, and that'll be kind of like the two reviews. You guys just want to do the one review? You guys want to do 2 reviews and then we'll call that a stream? Do you guys want 1 review or do you want 2 reviews? Curious. Also, do you guys prefer these live reviews or do you prefer video reviews? I'm curious with like fun edits and stuff. Curious. Why don't we do a win? Because why review a win? I mean, sure, there's stuff I can do better on a win. If you guys want to review a win, then sure. 2, please. I'd like to find... The issue is that a lot of these games, because I was off-rolling, I was playing Zarya in these. I prefer these because you can interact with chat. Yeah, I suppose. Live review is nice, but the edits are cool too. Okay, maybe a mix of both, you know? Maybe a mix of both. Do you guys prefer a win? Like us to review a win or a loss? I feel like you can focus more on yourself during a win. Perhaps, yeah. A win where you got carried or you didn't do anything. Oh, shoot. Well, I can't tell that. I think this one, they had levers, so we won't do that one. I'm gonna grab some food real quick, chat, and I'm gonna be right back, okay? And then we'll go review the second gameplay. We'll review a win. Just 1 minute.
You were walking all alone. Knew it
All right, we're back. We're back. We got our dinner. Guys, want to see what I got for dinner? Want to see what I got for dinner today? We got spaghetti. Ooh. I really want to review a Tracer gameplay. What does lurking do? It doesn't do anything really, to be honest with you. I just want you to review gameplay. I'm a 1200 bronze and need improvement. You are good at reviewing games or just whatever. I actually don't think I'm very good at reviewing games, to be honest with you, but I'm kind of the best I got to try and figure it out. You know what I mean? Like if you don't actively try and figure out your own gameplay, then you know who else is going to do it for you. I'm privileged because I have chat who can also kind of say like, hey Meg, I think you're wrong in this reason. I can give my reasoning why I think otherwise, or I could be like, yeah, 100% you're right and I'll do that next time type thing. But it's difficult for you to look at your own gameplay and you know, be critical about it at times. Review my Tracer gameplay. I really don't know much about Tracer, to be honest with you, so it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. I don't know if I have any Tracer games. Nice, Commander. You still gain megabucks? Yeah, you do, 100%. When I want edited review, I watch. Oh yeah, I got you. Okay, do a win. We'll do a win. I don't know when I was playing Tracer is the issue. If I have any Tracer gameplay.
Traveling to Hanamura. Ready.
Review my Genji gameplay. I don't know anything about Genji. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Oh, I am on Tracer chat. Big. Okay, we'll review this. Oasis was one of them. We have one here. Apparently Hanamura was one. I think we switched off Tracer though at some point, so we can review the beginning part of it anyways. Oh, this is when we were duoing with abs. Did I have a plan? A plan in terms of what? My plan was to hit their back line. Yeah, flanking. That was my plan.
Defend objective A.
Let's get to work.
Pretty much always my plan is the Tracers to hit their back line. So I hear that there's a Samurai. I know there's a Somber Hanzo what they're running. Try and get her off my back line while I'm still here type thing. One thing, so I don't know much about how to play good Tracers. I try and watch other Tracer gameplay to pick up on it. But one thing that I have noticed, I've been watching a lot of like Kabaji and stuff to try and get an understanding of how he plays Tracer. And he's also really good at like explaining how to play Tracer and why he's doing what he's doing. And one thing that he says is that when you play Tracer, so let's say, because I'm pretty sure what I do here is I'm about to blink into here. What he says is he's like, you need to figure out one, before you go in there, why you're going in there. Two, you need to have an escape plan. And I almost never have an escape plan when I play Tracer. So if I go in there and I see that there's 2 DPS and a healer in there, what's my escape plan? Is my escape plan to blink out? Is my escape plan to recall back to my team? Is my plan to keep going forward towards, you know, point, or like to go up top, or like what's my game plan type thing? And that's one thing I do need to really focus on as Tracer. I'm low health, so I just kind of grab this. So one thing I do a lot as I play Tracer, and I've realized this isn't good for me to do, and I'm about to do it. So the enemy team goes and they kill one of my healers. Here, what I'm about to do is I'm about to shoot at their fucking tanks. I should not be shooting at their fucking tanks. If I shoot at their tanks, I'm gonna alert their tanks that I'm here. I'm either gonna get Rhine charged and go squash. What I should have done is I should have gone and what? Because I came in here scot-free. No one saw me. I was able to go and get this health pack, easy peasy. I should have gone out here onto their back line, onto this Ana or something like that. They also have a Brig, which is the reason why I think that I switched. Because I was like going Brig as a Tracer, going against the Brig as a Tracer is really kind of tough. So, but that's what I should have been doing. But I'm pretty sure I end up just shooting at their tanks, and I'd probably die for it. I'm not sure. And then I try and get away, which isn't smart. And I have to recall because I have no health, and then I die. I feel like Tracer is a pressure pusher, somewhat like Doomfist. Well, Doomfish just has more power to him, right? Tracer's just kind of like an annoying little fly. One clip their healers? Yeah, exactly. I still gotta do my placements for DPS and tank. Nice, nice, nice. I'm not good at Tracer by all means, but I do know that going high ground to scout the point is the better move here. What do you mean? I will sometimes do that as Tracer. Yep. I'll sometimes move into their backline, and I'll just kind of tell my team to like play it slow, and then I'll just kind of move on to point, and I'll make at least a couple of people turn around and come at me, and then we have a man advantage going in. I'll sometimes do that for sure, but you also could have gone to the right room and tickled the Rhine. Why would you say it like that? Why you gotta say it like that? Tickled the Rhine. He would have either have to drop his shield and go for you, or leave it to his teammates. To the right room. Which right room? This is the only room that's around here. It's enclosed. It's a room. Like in here? By the way, going for heals isn't always the best move because their Ana could be right next to their Rhyme. Like they are here. True. So scout the point and pick the most vulnerable target. When you say scout the point, do you mean to just kind of like hang out back here, get an idea of what's going on? Type stuff? The issue is that they also have a Sombra too. Not sure what you mean by that, by scout the point and stuff. Getting a sense of where they are. Yeah.
Back in the fight.
Just chill and evaluate for a couple seconds. Yeah. Oh man. Good game sense. Good game sense. Anyone else notice that? We see a pick, I'm like, move in! Who is that, chat? Who's that? Who's this? Hello, how's it going? Obviously I can't see them through that, but like, that's just really fucking funny. Obviously they would have seen me through it though. Shitty timing that would have been. So obviously they're grabbed, so I'm like, I'm gonna shoot them from behind because obviously their shields are gonna hold them forwards. Just chill and evaluate for a couple of seconds. It's a room, I don't know why, but that's the best sentence I've heard today. I was like, it's a room because it's an enclosed space. That's the best I got. Gets a pick, move in, move in, move in. Me and bronze, me and silver, just me in general. Gets a pick, move in, push in, be aggressive. Hold W. So yeah, here I'm like, they're grabbed, their shields forward. I'm gonna get up close and personal and just hit away at targets. And then I got hit by the Hanzo. Luckily I didn't get headshotted and get to recall, but like, dang. Why chilling and evaluating is the best move here. Which kind of goes against what Sam told me. You guys remember in that video? If you guys watched Sam's video on me, is that he had said to, if you're not putting damage into the game, then what are you really kind of contributing here? Do you remember him saying that? Like just like mathematically? So I don't know.
My ultimate ability is charging.
Wouldn't that apply for Tracer though too in general? So here what I'm thinking is I'm like, okay, my team's going top over here. So I'm trying to scout to see who's over here. To see if anyone's high ground. I didn't know that they had switched DPS from Hanzo. So I was thinking Hanzo was gonna be like up here, maybe up over here to the left and stuff. So I was like, okay, maybe I can go and I can like fuck his day up a little bit and clear this high ground. One thing I've really realized on this map is clearing high ground is really, really, really big to push in. So if you go and you, if you just go main and you push onto point, all 6 of you, then you're just gonna get clap from up here, clap from up here, clap from up here. Maybe clap from over up top the point and stuff too. So clearing all this area is like really important to actually like playing it on point and stuff. Overwatch is a very situational game that's really for frontline heroes. Yes, it's 100% situational. I agree. You can't really divert attention with McCree. However, you have heroes like Tracer and Hammond who can do that. Yep, for sure. Pointless damage is what he's talking about. I see. Yeah, somebody call, let's group up. Some pusher goes forward. What do? I try to save him and convince him to get back to group. So a lot of the time here, I won't push with my team. Especially as Tracer. What's up, Scrubbles? I won't push with my team as Tracer. I feel like there's no value in me pushing with my team as Tracer. I'm 150 HP. Like my value is in like going off on my own and like being an annoyance to their squishies, right? Sorry, chat. I'm also eating. Hope you don't mind. So I look up top, no one's there. I'm like, all right, we have the high ground. But obviously they see me. So maybe once I had noticed that no one was there on high ground, I guess just kind of unlucky that he'd seen me. I don't know. I don't know what I could have done there. Maybe I could have, wait, let's go back. Maybe at that point I could have dropped onto point. No, they have a Rhino on point too. They have a Rhino on point. I can't go back there. They have a Junkrat. And they have Brig. Yeah, going point there was not the move. Not the move. Saw your tweet? Cool. Cool, right? It's a cool one. You love to see it. I just realized it. What the fuck? Yeah, it was kind of crazy. I posted in my Discord too. What a tool that guy was. I literally haven't talked to him since 2019. And like, he just messages me out of the blue. Shut up, bitch. I'm like, excuse me? Hello? Like, what do you mean? What's up, Charlie? Tracer's like Sombra. Live it alone and heal when they're back. Yeah, exactly. Save for blinks for when you have a game plan. Tracers like driving. Start your GPS before you press accelerate. I like that analogy, actually. That's really good. But the issue here is that like I'm just running in front of how like all of them. At least 3 of them are gonna see me up here. So in order for me to get back to my team, ideally I would have loved to get up here. Like if I could have some vertical to my blinks, but that's not gonna happen. So I needed to get back to my team. I guess what I should have done is I could have, because in higher ranks, I could very well be punished for doing this. Like, I could have died. I guess I should have used my blinks to get over there and then play a little bit more passively, wait for my blinks to come back, and then I could have gone, up behind, over onto the stairs, blinked onto the stairs, and then fucked with their healer. I think would have been the smarter play here. Because dropping down on the point by myself was just a death sentence. I see the Sigma up here alone. I'm like, hello. Just shitty aim. I was trying to get behind him to shoot at him. I missed the bomb! Trying to find anyone. I think I feed here. Yeah, this is something I shouldn't have done. This is a bad play. Don't forget about melee. Yeah, I was trying to get behind the Sigma to shoot at him. I just couldn't. Because I don't like using all 3 of my blinks. I really don't. I really don't unless I have to. So I didn't want to use my 3rd blinks. You use 2 blinks to get behind him instead of just 1. That's an example. Yeah, scrub the feeder. Yeah, you're about to see me big feed. I'm a Tracer. I'm 150 HP. I should not be here, but I'm thinking that someone should be here, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be that someone, and just kind of like hold them here because we had like literally a second to hold it. And then I get fire striked. So yeah, we fed. I knew in that moment I was like, ah, fucking idiot. I should have just been playing on the back line of that point. My team was popping. I was like, I didn't do much this game. I'm pretty sure Abs like carried it.
Score 0-2.
Zarya is big carrying, yeah. Yep, I think they had gotten like 30 somewhat elims this game, but
Initiating match.
Zarya big carrying, no doubt.
Barking the
we switched to Ashe. So, I don't like playing Tracer on defense. I don't like it. Because I play a flanking Tracer, which I feel like is kind of the only way to play Tracer, to be honest with you. And so I'm like, that strategically leaves a man behind my team. What's up, Pepe? So do you only play Overwatch or a variety of games? I play a variety of games. I play Overwatch, Jackbox, and have a variety stream every Saturday, which is like Borderlands 3, Halo, stuff like that. But Monday, Wednesday is Overwatch.
5, 4,
I like this angle. It's a small little angle.
1. Attackers in.
But then I remember what Sam said, and so I take some high ground. Not Reaper, noped right on out of there. I'm looking at my cooldown here. I picked that up on some of your guys' comments on the last video of gameplay review with Tracer, or with Ashe, to notice my cooldown and to just do a shit ton of damage. Oh my gosh, we're popping! I just try, my main focus there was to stay split. Was to split them up. Was definitely better this game. We popped. We popped on Ashe for sure. I mean, Sis still popped, but like... So I'm thinking here too, I don't want to be in this position much longer. They've seen me one point, or one push in this same position. I was like, but this position worked for me, so I don't know. Plus, I can get some really good dynamites there. I've also noticed too, my throw with dynamite is getting a lot better. I don't think I meant to fall here.
Needs more seasoning.
This is also really holding that position really well. Over there. I have my dynamite available. I know it, but I don't throw it because that shield was up. I know they're backing up, so that's the only reason I didn't throw it. I don't know what you're talking about. Tips B top right. It's a good dynamite spot and has good sight lines. When you say top right, because I'm always trying to figure out good Ashe places. Being low ground here isn't really the greatest for me. Top right. I try to like get up here and stuff. I feel like here isn't too bad, but the issue with here is that I only get the line of sight for anyone coming up here, which Sis is already holding down, and over here, which everyone pushes from here. So yeah, I mean, I could be where this turret is. How'd you get your turret up there? That's freaking impressive, dude. But or I could be down here. That would be pretty much kind of like the only places. On the roof? On the roof. Yeah, on the roof would be pretty much the only other place there, because you still get a good line of sight if they push in past you there too. But this is definitely my favorite spot because one, I'm on high ground, so I'm listening to Sam's advice, and two, I get a better angle of where the majority of people push. God turret spot. I know, right? He came up here and he threw his little turret up here. He did a good thing. I just found another good turret spot, chat. But yeah, I don't think my positioning's bad here, but I do want to try and move positions in between fight. That is something I do want to be focusing on here for sure. Plus, I can just throw a shit ton of dynamite here. Big Torbolt. Sis is really holding that area. Good baby turret. I'm also trying to get better at the range of throwing those things. I was big. I was like, throw your dynamite. Burn them. Burn them all. I was like, I need to reload. This sucks. I just missed my shot. That was an aggressive play by that Junkrat. I remember being so upset that I missed that shot there. I don't know. Let's go back and look at this real quick. In this moment, I feel like scoping in was not the play here. I am, Ben. How are you doing? Dynamite should have been thrown a bit higher there. Yeah, and I'm still figuring out the range and when to actually like detonate it and stuff. So, in due time. I would have used Bob when Sis grabbed. Could have turned the fight. Yeah, that could have been really good too. So what I'm thinking here as well, as they're all kind of pushing in, I don't really care if these tanks get towards point and stuff. I want to put pressure on this excuse me, on their back line so they can separate them and stuff. So I had seen the grav and I just threw dynamite at it. I definitely should have thrown Bob though too. But what I also think I could have done differently here, I need to reload, so it is what it is, but this Junkrat comes to contest me. And I definitely should have changed positions here. I could have gone over to that window, actually. That would have been better. I feel as though me scoping in here really limited me. If I had maybe hip fired this, because of how close he was closer to me than I was anticipating him on being. He directly challenged me and stuff. So maybe hip firing here would have been better, to be honest with you. It's quicker, and I feel like it might have been more accurate. And I missed my shot. Reaper took down 1, making it into a 5v6. He could have used Bob to make it into a 6v6 fight. Yeah. It's definitely flickable. I just wasn't anticipating it as well. I was like, that's an aggressive fucking play. But yeah. Anyways, we die here.
That was not in the plan.
You know what I needed to get better at doing, chat? As Ash? Wait a minute, where am I? Yeah, over here. I'm scared to do it in a game. I'm scared to do it in a game. I need to practice it more. I need to practice flintlocking over here. I'm pretty sure you can flintlock back to over here. I'm scared to do it in a game and die, and it like costs a game like a team fight. Anyway, just thought you guys would want to know that. I like being diva because I can shoot coolly and I have a second chance to kill you peeps. Yeah, I guess.
Objective lost.
My ultimate is ready.
New defense.
Yeah, sometimes I do use that when one's out. Like in my last Ash review, I was like, okay, I want to that provided no value. In the last game fight, I wanted to throw my Bob out right before I died because I was dying, and I knew it. Hit your shot. I was so happy about that. I was like, oh, perfect dynamite placement. That poor rhyme. He was just caught in the corner, you know? Big kill on the Junkrat. I like this spot as Ash.
I am on fire.
Yum. Yeah, this is good positioning. Thanks for the bubble, sis. I'm like, yeah, one more? One more? You want to hit me with another one? You didn't. The issue is that I can get hard countered up here. I'm like, I'm not really providing much down here. I can go and try and get some pop shots off. And I was like, I'm at 9 HP. This didn't work out. Somebody help me. Anybody heal me. Hello. I got scared. I was like, this isn't good. We need Bob. We probably didn't need Bob there. We probably didn't need Bob there. We blew a lot of ults. But yeah. What's that, Robert? What'd you say? You had Coach Gun up. You should have immediately booed the rat away, then scoped in for the headshot. If you're already on high ground, always use Coach Gun to boop enemies away. I don't know how much of a difference that would have made, though. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like he was at a far enough distance, even if I had booped him away from me, that, well, I guess the timing, because he would have falled more, maybe, but he still probably would have landed those nades, to be honest with you. Hard to say. Hard to say. It is a good shout. I feel like if he was closer to me, then maybe I would have thought to do that, but I was just trying to hit the shot in the air. Perk Bob, by the way. Is that jokes or no? Because I was thinking that some of my team was going down and I wanted to Bob. But we were also coalescing. So maybe we didn't need it, but... Yeah, so we had our Yeah, we had our road down, we had our sim down. So yeah, I guess it was a great bob. Where did my bob even go? Holy. Wait a minute. He go on the fucking ground, didn't he? He did, didn't he? He did, didn't he, chat? He went on the ground.
Surrender to my will.
Oh, you can boop yourself, that's true. It does boop you back. He went on the ground, didn't he, chat? I don't need you anyways, Bob. We won that fight without you, Bob. I was wondering where he went, why I didn't see him on point afterwards. Fucking idiot, Bob.
Do something.
Where are you at, Bob? Come on, Bob. Show us your idiocy, Bob. And he missed the jump. Bob, no.
This will heal.
He missed the jump by like a split second. Bob, no. So close. What's up, Bob? I heard a Reaper ult and I went for it.
Do something.
Look how close he was. He was so close. He's so close. God dang it, Bob. We didn't need you anyways.
I will not be denied.
Also, you threw your Bob on the low ground. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Didn't mean to. I wanted him to land on point. He didn't.
Is my will. Enemy contact.
Bob Scrubbles point gold rank. True. Bob, you had one job. True. That was a big immortality placement. Did that go through the shield? Oh, that was our shield. Sorry. Yeah. That makes sense then. It's like, 'cause normally it wouldn't. Overall, I don't think that this is bad gameplay, Ash gameplay, to be honest with you, except for the throw of Bob and stuff. I always forget that Bob's an idiot and just jumps down to the nearest place he can. But I think it's super risky for me to be taking those pop shots out of that window. Like, if that Hanzo has any sort of aim, I'm gonna get punished for that every time. Every character can make that right flank, so it's good if you're first point defending. That right flank, meaning right flank, like over here, like this right flank. You could have thrown in dynamite before shooting. Like, yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. Because I was throwing dynamite up here, but I think that I would get punished for that in higher ranks. To be honest with you, I think I'd get punished for taking these shots. I should have easily died there. So you're saying there, instead of me taking the shots, I should have just thrown dynamite and then not detonate it, but walk away? They weren't looking? Okay, good shout, good shout. Good show. Remember old Bob, aka when he just hit every single roof that existed and stopping all the time? No, I don't, but that's hilarious. Can't really blame Bob for his botness. True. True. But that definitely is a risky play for me to be up there like that against a Hanzo. Half decent Hanzo's gonna have my number every time. Especially since he's just gonna use sonar dart up there. Luckily I had a BAP that was doing something about it, or else I would have died many times over. I should have guessed that. That was a half decent play, to be honest with you. And I was like, he's up there. I need to get out of here, dude. I was like, burn, bitch. But I don't know if I should have given up that high ground right away, but I saw that the Sigma was up there with me, and so I panicked and went back to my healers. Let's play this a little slower for me to see this more. But I saw that he had landed back up there with me, and I was like, he has a shield, I don't. So my instinct was to coach gun away. didn't need to. I had a couple people up there with me. I definitely didn't need to. We had Robot and Sis. I definitely didn't need to be down here.
Surrender to my will.
Why am I scoped in here? I shouldn't be scoped in there. Maybe I thought that was my tank? I don't know. I should have been just like hip firing that the whole time. Sometimes this game gets very chaotic. Yo, Ryan, you're shielding the wrong team. Maybe that's why I was confused about it. But I guess I didn't need to drop off the high ground on that one. Sometimes Overwatch moves so quickly though that you just need to make a decision. And it could be the wrong decision and you'll learn from it, but sometimes you just have to make a decision.
Get into position.
As Ash, try to practice when you scope in and get a headshot, always immediately unscope and finish with hipfire because you skip the reload time and get 2 headshots for free. Wait, let me try to understand that. As Ash, try to practice when you scope in and get a headshot, always immediately unscope and finish with hipfire because you skip the reload time and get 2 headshots for free. I thought the change to Ash was that if you hipfire and then scope in, it's quicker, not the other way around. Missing dynamite 3 times, lol. Or you could have gone to the left high ground. I could have gone to the left high ground. Yeah, good shout, LJ. Yeah, good shout. I was just trying to think. I always assume that my healers are on like point, to be honest with you. So I always try and go back towards my healers. So I just kind of went back to point there, just instinctively. But yeah, that would be a good shout as well, to be up on left high ground. Yeah, I just need to angle it better to get like upwards, you know. Especially where I was backwards, I would need to hit that properly. I feel like this tree gets in the way sometimes with some of the shots. This guy didn't even care. I was like, oh my gosh, how many shots am I gonna get on the Rhine? I didn't like this spot. I shouldn't be in this spot. Kind of worked out though. I'm not hitting my dynamite. That hurt. Fucking 45 HP. I saw this, I was like, where the heck is it? Thankfully we broke it. But yeah. I don't know. Like staying up on high ground there wasn't a like coach gunning up to this other side wouldn't have been a bad play. Especially because we had a BAP who could technically heal me. Wait, who's trying to heal me there? Is our Moira on low ground? Oh, because they're teleporting. Oh, I see. Okay. I thought I had seen a heal, like her left click. Coming up to me. No, she's over there though. By immortality. No, she did. Okay. No, she did. She did try to heal me. Okay, I'll give her that. She did try to heal me. I just kind of moved out of the way. She like faded over to me. Yo, that commitment though. She did try. She did try. She tried. she fell. Did she have her orb or no? Did she have her orb? No, she might have by the time she got there. The change was you can bring your scope to full zoom faster. Okay, so it works both ways. Wait, this was before then. Oh, no, she didn't. She just had fade. She didn't have her orb. Unlucky.
You seem in need of aid.
She's like, I got you! I got you! I don't got you! They're lucky that the that the teleport was there though. Like, dang. Oh my god. I know it's tempting to stay scoped in all the time, but hitting a scoped headshot then switching to hipfire allows you to get picks insanely fast. I'll definitely have to try and look into that, Robert. I do think that maybe hipfiring against that Junkrat would have been better. Ash, why hast thou forsaken me? Why? I know we're done talking about Bob, but I can't get over how stupid Bob can be. Bob can be very stupid. Bob can be very stupid. Anyways, we won that one. I was taking some good high ground. I think the biggest thing for me on Ash here was that I wasn't smart. I was saved a lot by my healers there. I was saved a lot by back when I was taking those pop shots and stuff. So if I want to take pop shots, I need to make sure they're 1, not looking at me, 2, throw my dynamite in first, 3, then detonate it, and then that should be enough, really. I don't need to be sitting there exposing myself against a Hanzo when he can headshot. He can turn around and headshot me. If I go and I get a dynamite, even on a couple of them, then I'm burning through some of their resources, and that's value enough, really, before the fight even starts. So perhaps that's the lesson learned there and stuff. But yeah, guys, that's it for our VOD review. VODs review, I suppose. What'd y'all think of it? Was there stuff that we missed? Are we terrible at VOD reviewing? We're terrible at the game, but yeah. I do like the live VOD reviews too, because I do like that you guys can tell me all these things, like Robert telling me about, you know, scoping in, unscoping in, stuff like that, which is helpful. You guys giving me some tracer tips and stuff, coming up with like a plan and everything like that. I do definitely like the live ones, but I do also like the videos and stuff. I like having like some funny type VOD reviews and stuff, because I mean, we're still silver, we still make stupid decisions and still funny decisions and stuff that's fun to laugh at. But yeah, what? Thank you for being here though, guys. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I don't even know what megabucks were given out, to be honest with you. If any I gave out some megabucks to start. Okay, Blaze did give out 200-300. Did you give out any more, Blaze? Yo! Robert with the 3 from me, hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Holler at me. No. Yo, Robert, thank you so much for that $3 holly. You are ending the stream strong, my friend. Strong, dude. Guys, get some exclamation mark love in the chat. Exclamation mark DONO hype in the chat. It's my imitation of the super chat or super sticker you just sent. Thanks again, man. I appreciate it. But that is it for stream chat. I appreciate you guys being here. Thanks to everyone for leaving a like. Thank you for the donos. I appreciate it. Actually, we just had the 1 donation. Robert, you're our top donation, our only donation today, my friend. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll try and have a video for you guys next week, and we'll be live tomorrow for some Overwatch gameplay and stuff. If you detonate dynamite, you'll make anyone around 200 HP critical HP. Nice. We make stupid decisions like Bob. True. We're a bot like Bob. Thanks for the entertainment. Thanks for being here, Charlie. I appreciate you. If you guys haven't already, join the Discord. We're very active on the Discord. We post a lot on the Discord. And also follow me on Twitter. I would appreciate it. I just posted something really funny on Twitter. Someone who I haven't talked to in a year literally DM'd me and said, "Shut up, bitch." So go like that tweet, because why not? But anyways, guys, that's it for the stream. Thank you for being here. Much love. I hope you guys have a great night and even better day tomorrow. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye.
One shot, now the future is yours. Go. Yeah, I was building on a lecture. Verses coming daily under pressure. Working on the plot and the scheme. The true style trademark is at the edge of your dreams. I'm talking one shot for the kill. The breeze come freeze up. Straight dropping the chill. I'm talking taking over pieces and shares. A bomb break sky high. Check the movement is here. Yeah. It's one heart, one shot. Now the future is yours. Go. I'm turning turning dreams into reality. In the lab with the formula and chemistry. The memories spark and motivate and make the industry shake. We put the balls in the place. I'm talking one chance at best, yes. Painting pictures for the culture, keep the brushes fresh. Flip the drummer with the drummer, passion never rests. Freedom is our teacher under pressure, now we blessed. See, I was so good with the glow. There's one art, one shot, now the future is yours. Go! Yeah, it's one art, one shot, now the future is yours.